Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Returnal stream. Now, things have changed slightly since the last time that I played Returnal, if you guys are not aware. Number one, I am now streaming on YouTube, not on Twitch. Okay? Last time I was playing Returnal, it came to an abrupt end. If you watch the video, you know what I'm talking about. I was false flagged for using basically hateful slurs and speech on Twitch. I immediately said that did not happen during the stream. That is ridiculous that you would say that I did that. I contested it, and Twitch reviewed the situation and basically immediately within an hour reversed the decision and let me back on Twitch. But this led to a whole steamrolling of events, alright? Seriously, like a whole steamrolling of events where I decided, man, you know, it's just not worth it to be on a business that at a moment's notice they could just kick me off for something I didn't do. And that's why I'm streaming on YouTube now, okay? So now, here we are, streaming on YouTube. We have to beat the third biome. What sucks is I was on my way to going to the boss and beating the third biome when my stream got shut off last time. And it got all screwed up because of that. So, what we're doing today is trying to beat this third biome. At the very least, I hope we can beat this today. We all know how this game works. We all know I'm going to probably have to play for a good 45 minutes before I even get to a situation where I can consider getting to the third biome ending. It is what it is, right? So, let's see how this goes. Now, the other thing is, I'm streaming now on YouTube at 1080p 60 frames per second. I don't know if my computer's going to hold up. What I mean by that is, this game I know is graphic intensive and kind of pushes the PS5. So I'm wondering, with this very increase to my bitrate and frame rate, will my processor hold up? The answer is, I have no idea. So please, guys, be patient. Please let me know how it looks. And we'll go from there, but please let me know if it ends up getting really choppy and you can't see anything or whatever. Likely if that happens is because my processor is getting pushed to the limit. Right now it's around 60%, but I could definitely see it going to 80-90% when there's all those particle effects and shit on the screen. You know? I'll have to see what happens here. Oh wait, I forgot about this. Here we go. There's an item right here. What was it? Shield vial. Okay. Got it. So let's see. Let's see what you guys have to say about the quality. I'm curious how this is going to turn out today. It says there's a chest down here. Below me. Oh, I made it. Wow, that was close. I almost missed it. I almost missed it. Nice. Looks fine. Thermogenic launcher, we'll pick that up. Okay. See, it's hard for me to tell because my preview screen isn't running at 60 frames, but it never does for doing 1080p 60 frames. It always chops for me. But when I watch the videos back, the videos look great. Like, damn, the videos are like really good quality, so what I'm seeing isn't necessarily representative of what you guys are seeing, you know? Oh, yeah? Mark McCauley says, I can actually watch this at 1080p 60 frames per second on YouTube. Twitch sucks up too much bandwidth. Huh. Team Ico Gamer says it is variating, but anywhere between, say, 40 to 60 frames, and they saw it drop to 40 a few times already. Interesting. Oh, there's gonna be enemies in here. Come over here. I don't know how I feel about the rocket launcher in this game. I don't know. We got a lot of stuff here. Is that a turret over there? I think it's a turret, right? Team Michael Gamer says it's 60 frames a lot of the time, but there are a few dips, but it's all good. Oh crap, a lot more. It's a rail. Alright, I'm in trouble now. Crap, they move too fast. These guys are fast, man. What a pain. They're fast as fuck. Yeah, see, the rocket's powerful, but slow. You know? Barrel Shot said the stream is looking fine so far. Good, thank you. Again, guys, your feedback is very welcome. This is a game that I've been playing now, you know, three some weeks on Twitch at one setting. I'm curious how it looks here on YouTube at these different settings. Noor says it actually looks really good. Cool. So that's the door I need to go through to get to the third world. But I definitely want to go through these blue doors first. And try to get upgrades if I can. There's another item up there. Baldy says it looks great to him. Oh, good. That's what I wanted, actually. Nothing here? Shit. Where's that? There's a chest here. How do I get to it? Oh, okay. Gotta find the thing to shoot. There it is. There we go. Soul Potato says it looks good as well. Cool. Nah, I'll keep the launcher over the globber. I don't like the globber. A tropian key, good. Alright, 2 blue doors to check out. 2 blue doors, and then we'll go to the third world. I just got an tropian key. Cool. What is this gonna be? Golden Coil grants 5% weapon damage for every 200 obolites carried. It's good, except I need to get a ton of obolites, and I don't have a lot right now, right? Jax feels that the globber is better than the launcher. The globber is good for damage over time, but it's very hard to hit anything that's far away. It's impossible to hit with the globber. The globber's a close-range weapon. Oh, shit. So we got items over here, but what the fuck is that? Lasers blocking them. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Do I want to check? I guess we'll just see quickly what's through here. Dovik says the quality looks perfect even when upscaled to 4K, way better than on Twitch. Cool. I mean, I'm only streaming at 1080p. So understand that, you know, if you're doing 4K, you're basically getting a lot of upscaled pixels that don't really have any fidelity to them, but I'm happy to hear that it's looking good. Alright, this looks like a bit too complicated. Are the rockets homing? Oh, I think the rockets are homing rockets. Oh. That I didn't know. Oh, what the hell? He jumped and missed. What the? Where'd he come from? What the hell? Well, that sucks. I lost my adrenaline. Yeah, they're homing rockets, which I didn't know. I got the easy to use trait, but I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Let's see here. Easy to use. Mechanical weapon fires homing rockets that explode with a slight delay when hitting targets. Kills rewards extra proficiency. Oh. I just get extra rewards for killing enemies, that's all. And it's shield breaker. Basically, the shot will deal a lot of damage to shields when I use this here. Yeah. Alright, after this room, I'm going to backtrack and we're going to go to the third biome. I just wanted to get some items. Okay. Alright. So you know what's funny? People are saying now today, they're saying, oh, the likes are disabled on the stream. I've been doing that all along. And for some reason, it never stuck until today. Like, I've been disabling the likes and dislikes on the stream because it just causes drama. And I did it every stream so far on YouTube in the last few days. Only today did it work. For some odd reason, it wasn't working before today. I don't know why. Again, I don't know too much about YouTube streaming. I'm new to it, and Baldy says, I think you should add a top super chat tracker to the leaderboard of us regulars. Google the conversation rates for you to USD. Nah, dude, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be doing conversion rates on the fly for super chats and shit. That's just, it's out of control. All right, fabricator. I can either do increase the proficiency by 15 or protection by 10. We'll do protection. Eureka has just done a super chat. Thank you, Eureka, for the super chat. Remember, guys, many ways to contribute to the streams now. You can become a member. You can use a super chat or a super sticker. The best way to contribute is by tipping me, because I do need the help in the short term until essentially next month when things get to normal here with getting paid for streaming on YouTube. But I appreciate all contributions. Yeah, the whole problem with super chat tracking is that they're all different denominations. It's all different currencies, and there's no way to really tell. Oh man, it's not even as good. That sucks. There's no way to really tell what the biggest super chat is of the day without sitting there trying to figure out on Google what was the, you know, currency conversions and shit. And I definitely don't want to be doing that. Alright, we're gonna go back. Go back the way we came. No, I'm not accepting cryptocurrency. I've already explained many times why that's a bad idea. A particularly bad idea for taxes and all kinds of reasons. Oh no! God damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna fucking happen. Okay. If the tips link isn't, if the tip command doesn't work, I already stickied the tips link to the top of the stream. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Take a look at the top of the stream chat. You should see the tips link is already there. You don't have to complain that the chat command isn't working when it's sitting right there in front of you. Am I staying on YouTube permanently? I don't want to say that, because here's the thing, right? Opportunities do present themselves and arise, and what I want to say is I am, for the very least, going to be here in the short term. This whole week I'm using YouTube full time for the first time to see how it works, and go from there. You never know when something better is going to come up, but right now it seems like YouTube is the best thing for me. So yeah, I know people are like, oh, every sentence is about tips. Well, that's all anyone's talking about. If you want to talk to me about something else, go right ahead, but that's what people are talking about. So healing item. Proficiency up to level 9 now. Okay. Oh, okay, I know where I am. I gotta open this door, but I gotta find the thing to shoot, which is much higher up usually. Great. Great. Okay. So go over here. Max integrity increase, that's good. There we go. What are we having for dinner tonight? I think we're having our tortellini soup again. I think Kaz said that she probably just wants to do something easy today. Nothing too complicated. The tortellini soup is very easy to make. You just toss the ingredients together in a freaking pot. You let them warm up. You're good to go. Nothing even has to cook. Everything's pre-cooked. All right. Yeah, this gun it's slow. That's the problem, is that it moves so slow. I missed. Yeah, look at that. It's low damage. I need to get higher damage. Definitely need to upgrade this sucker. Okay. Don't you love people who try to make actual major events in the world like a joke? Some fucking asshole. Are you Team Palestine or Team Israel? How about I'm Team Humanity? And Team stop fucking each other up and killing each other for stupid reasons. How about that? But no, they think it's a joke. They think it's the same as, like, fucking, you know, being Team Jacob on fucking Twilight. No, it's not, stupid. It's not a joke. You shouldn't be joking about that stuff. God, people are stupid. Anyway. Cannot dash. Oh no! I was doing so well. No! Wow. What a way to die. What a way to die, huh? Die being completely stupid. I died being completely stupid. Well, honestly, I didn't like the rocket launcher anyway, so... Oh, well. By the way, did someone... I think someone might have joined as a member, but I didn't see it. Well, for some reason, my queue completely refreshed with no explanation. Wow. That's stupid. Yeah, I had all the data. Now it's gone. It's over here on my desktop, but I can't read it. It's too small. God damn it. I don't know what happened. All the data on my, my laptop refreshed on me and deleted all the stuff in the queue. I definitely got to find a way to track the super chats and the memberships more effectively. Because it doesn't work well. The YouTube dashboard doesn't work very well. There's definitely got to be a better way to do it. Maybe I will implement, as silly as this sounds, I might use Stream Elements to track tips only, and then I might use Streamlabs to track YouTube activity, like super chats and memberships. Because right now, it's blank. It deleted everything. It was Makoto the Gray who joined as a member. Thank you very much, Baldy. Shout out to Makoto the Gray who joined as a member. I couldn't even see it. The damn thing deleted. So dumb. Alright, we're at the house now, which doesn't really matter. No items? No. Alright. That already gets us to World 3, oh my god. I want to at least get a few minor upgrades before we go to World 3. God damn it. I always mess up the active reload, seriously. did it again. This is the world 2. What the heck? We already got the warps to world 1 and 2 in the first room. What is that about? Alright. I actually found a cipher. I've almost got all the ciphers in the first world now. Ah, here we are. Okay. A bonus room here. Oh, man. Oh, shit. This thing's tough. Wow, I'm about to die. It's really hard. Wow. You should have the crappy starter weapon. I can't do any damage to it because I got the crappy starter weapon. Sucking. I am sucking. Get out of here. Oh, I would swear I was dashing. Whatever. Oh, what? Can't get these. Can't get them there in the water. Timbo Slice to me $1.30 says the game looks epic on YouTube. I'm excited to see next gen games on stream now. So much better looking than Twitch. Yeah, you think so? This looks much better on YouTube, huh? I mean, I'm happy to hear that. Obviously, you know, I honestly felt that having to sacrifice visual quality to stream on Twitch was actually holding back my PS4 or PS5 stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I felt that the visuals were likely so downgraded in order to get them to be in the bandwidth limitations of Twitch that I knew they probably were not very, very good looking. Which is stupid. I bought a new console. Of course I want it to look great. And I couldn't really do that because Twitch is so limited on the amount of bandwidth you can use. Man. Sucks you have to dodge to stop those guys. You have to. Oh, my map's all fucked up. My map is all fucked up. God damn it. Well, that's not what I want. The map being fucked up is actually quite annoying. I can't even tell where I'm supposed to go. Look at this. Oh, shit. Can't even see. Damn it. That was quick. Oh. I need one more. Fuck. There, now I got my map back. There we go. Now I can fucking see again. I couldn't see anything. Stupid fucking, screwed up thing, right? How's Jasper? Jasper is, he's resting on the bed, relaxing. He really likes the comfort that we have on the bed. He thinks it's very, very, soft and comfy to him. So he likes chilling on that. Probably waiting for Cat to come home. Cat will be home in a few minutes, so we'll be getting attention soon. Shocking Springs. I don't like that item, actually. I think it's crappy. Okay, let's clear this room. Ugh. You know, I hope we can make progress in this today. I don't know. I'm sucking so far. The thing, like a game like this, if you don't play it regularly, you have potential to just fail, you know, over and over, and then you never make any progress. And that sucks. Okay. That way, through that door right there. Is Kat working full-time? You want to know the truth? Her hours are all over the place. Some weeks she's working tons of hours, some weeks she's working next to none, and then some weeks she's, like, in the middle of the road. This job, I'm telling you, man, it's never been consistent. And she doesn't like it because of that. Like, basically, let me put it this way. It was a choice for her between consistency of hours and a job she didn't like at all, or a job she actually likes, but now it's inconsistent hours. There's like no happy medium when it comes to retail. There's just not. It's not, it sucks. How is it that one week she has to work a ridiculous amount and another week she barely works? It's stupid. And then on top of that, like I said, you know, the job now she likes is a little bit better than the job she used to have, a little bit less stressful, so that's good. But still, you want consistency, right? Oh shit. They're all below me. Excuse me. Woohoo. James Spader, Timmy $1.30, and he says, leaving on a southern train yesterday promises. This is all the lyrics to Interstate Love Song. I don't know why he's doing the lyrics to Interstate Love Song. And then also Turtle Dude Timmy $1.30 said, what's up, how's the stream? Well, people are telling me the quality of the stream is good. I mean, I'm sucking ass at the game, which sucks. But at least you guys are enjoying the quality of the stream, I guess, right? The visual quality. That's a plus. Alright, thank you guys for the tips. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Reduce the malfunction probability of a hostility behind a pool of acid. Actually, I like the idea that the improbability is reduced. I do. Here's a blue room. What can I make? Anything good? What is this? I don't know what this is. Ooh, my neck. Damn, you heard that? I think I freebie. What did I get? What is it? What did I get? What happened? What? What did I get? It didn't tell me what it was. The hell? Did I get anything? Deal 30% more damage to low health targets. Why didn't it say what it was? That's weird. I picked it up. It didn't say what the hell it was. Okay, then. Well, at least I got something, but it would be nice if they tell me what it is. Alright, we're going this way. The freebie room. Spitmaw versus modified sidearm. Where the Spitmaw has a narrow maw enhancement. I guess I'll grab it. I don't really like the Spitmaw though. Especially in World 3, the Spitmaw will suck. What? Whoa, what the hell? How'd that hit me? He got his extreme close-up. So there's one left. Where the hell did he go? There we go. You gotta be careful. I forgot that the enemies are leaving pools of acid because of the parasite that I picked up. I walked right into it and screwed up my adrenaline. Nah. What is, this is an item over here. Oh, right here. Okay. Grab all this stuff. So there's a chest up there. Okay. There we go. Hollow Seeker, yeah. I'll take that for now. I do like the Hollow Seeker. Oh, well, I have the way to World 3, World 2 and World 3 both in this room, so I guess we're going to World 3 already. A little early, though. I wish we had time for more upgrades, but they already have me at World 3, so I guess we're going to it. That's RNG for you, right? Check out the blue room. Okay. Bunch of items in this blue room, which is good. Team Ico Gamer just became a standard supporter. Thank you to Team Ico Gamer for the membership. I appreciate that very much. Alright, so this room's cleared. Another blue room. Check out what's in that one. Needs a key. I think I picked up a key, didn't I? Yeah, I got 3. Holy shit. 3 keys. Nice, what do we got in here? 3 chests. What? I dodged, it still hit me. Oh man. That sucked. I dodged, it still hit. Ooh, what's this? Repair circuit. Gaining or fixing malfunctions will repair your integrity. Oh. Anytime you have anything with a malfunction, you get health back. Really? Well, then it makes sense to actually pick up anything that has a malfunction or might have a malfunction, because I might actually heal. There's an RNG chance to heal. Uh-huh. I like that. Noobs for Nubia has done a super chat. Say, hey, this is Crazed Carnivore. I watched a vid on Twitch last night. Made me sick. As a long-time viewer, since Mass Effect 1, it's BS. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? I talked more about it on pre-stream today. A lot of people have had opinions that, in my take, are pretty off in the last 24 hours. But it is what it is, and that's why we're here. That is why we're here on YouTube having fun. What else can I say? All right. Back to World 3. Have I ever played an instrument? No. No, I have not. Maybe one day. No, I don't think I'll ever play an instrument. A little late for that. He moved. I'm doing like no damage to this guy. Look. What it is the level 1 Hollow Seeker. It sucks. The level 1 Hollow Seeker is weak as shit. I need to get a better level. Ooh, level 9 Rotland Glaber. I guess I'll take that. Eureka did a super chat. So you underestimate yourself. You're good at this game and are insightful. Don't be afraid to reveal your true thoughts and feelings. I am not good at this game. There's no circumstance where I will ever tell you I think I'm good at this game because I know I'm not. I know I'm terrible at it. See, I'm nervous about this Rotland Glaber. There's no way I can hit the boss with this thing. The boss is too far off to hit with this thing because this thing's close range. Yeah, I still haven't got the upgrade to get those shields off. Okay. Dovik says, how long does it take for super chats to go through? It's exactly the same as how it used to be with cheering on Twitch. Essentially, you get paid once a month for your revenue for streaming, whether it's on Twitch or it's on YouTube. With Twitch, it was like around the 15th. On YouTube, it's like around, I want to say like the 23rd or something like that. It's a little bit like a week after when I would have gotten paid by Twitch. So, yeah, so anything you guys are contributing now via super chats or memberships, I appreciate that. They help a lot, but I won't see that until late next month. What the fuck is this? That thing is hideous. Oh wow, I gotta heal. Whoa, I'm still getting hit. Whoa. Did it die? It died. Damage over time. That thing was crazy. I think I've only fought like 1 or 2 of those before. Turns projectiles into obolites. You read that? Yeah, so if there's an enemy shooting a ton of projectiles, use that and I'll get a bunch of obolites instead. Another key. I got a ton of keys now. I think I got like 3. What gun is here? Huh? It shows a gun, but it's not there. What the hell? What? It's the game's glitched or something. See that? Wait, what? It's inside the column. Look at that. Oh, man. I guess I'll try. I don't know. Snow Carl tipped me $1.30 and says, when I send you an email with great advice or general info, do you put it in a special folder for whenever you need it? Actually, I actually get emails all the time with advice and recommendations and stuff, and I swear to you, I read every single one. By the way, I can't respond to them all, because I get a ton. But I read every single one, and I will weigh that in on things that I do on streams and etc. Sometimes if I have a chance, I will respond. A lot of the times, I just don't have a chance. So if you send me an email with an idea or recommendation and I don't respond, don't ever feel slighted just because I get so many, you know? But I appreciate that. I appreciate that there are people that like my content so much that they want to see it improve. So thank you for any suggestions. Really, seriously, I really appreciate that. Okay. Oh shit, that was bad. I hate the things these things shoot. They're so fast. They shoot these really, really fast homing shots that fuck you up. And they're very hard to dodge, and I hate that. Oh, you know I'm going to take the carbine. Yep. High caliber and hardened. I should take a look at what those do. High caliber and hardened. Let's look. So first of all, it's Void Beam, a long continuous beam that deals increasing damage if kept on a single target. That should be good. Hardened. Increases your protection. Yes. High caliber, higher damage at the expense of fire rate. Okay, so it's a slower shot, but deals more damage overall. Okay, good. Those are all good. Problem is now I need health. One fewer kill required to increase adrenaline, but repair efficiency reduced by 30%. That is definitely not worth it. No, I do not have a Bitcoin wallet. I do not deal with microcurrencies or whatever you want to call them. Digital currencies. That is too much trouble for tracking purposes, tax purposes, and a volatility. I can't mess with that stuff. There's a lot of enemies down there. Oh no, he hit me? I hate that shit, man. I'm gonna die. There's no health here either, look. None. Wow. I'm pretty screwed, man. I can't take a single hit. If I do, I'm dead. This sucks. Oh, that's it. See, I hate those fucking things. They fire those fast-ass homing rockets. And they're so hard to dodge. Ugh. I need a good run. I've not had a good run yet today. My runs have all been lackluster, getting bad weapons, bad upgrades, nothing really significantly good. So without a good run, you're not going to be able to beat it. That's the problem. Really, the game is reliant on RNG of what items you find, and I haven't found any really good items yet. Frustrating. Ugh. Fuck you. Oh my god, it's locked. Of course it is. There's one above me? There's one way above me. Like, up there? How do I get up there? What? How do I get all the way up there? Healing item. And a worn calibrator. I don't know how I get up there to get that item. No. Well, now do I have a key? No, I need a key to do this. I don't have a key to open that. The chest below. What the? I was trying to grab the weapon. I was gonna say, man. Alright, I got it. Ugh. Crap, what the? Why are there multiple holes? You can't see them. Really dumb. Multiple holes. Just fall through all of them. Oh, okay. I don't like any of those. God damn it. Oh my god. Great. Auto repair at low integrity, but additional kill for Returnal. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. There's a blue room to check out over here. Optional blue room. Snow Carl looks like tip another. Oh, it's the room we can't do because I don't have water. Yeah, I don't have the underwater ability. Hold on a second here, Snow Carl. Alright. Snow Carl tipped another $1.30. Said, I'm just joking. Did you know with local currency I have to spend $6 to write a message with Super Chat? YouTube's nice, but damn greedy. Throw back to 50-cent cheers. Yeah, I don't know how it works. Again, I'm totally new to everything with the YouTube streaming. So I apologize if it costs more or less. Or I don't know how it really works. From what I'm to understand, though, apparently, now I don't know if this is true or not. Overall, content creators here on YouTube do get more support, like more of a cut from all of your contributions that they did on Twitch. From what I don't understand, Twitch always took more of a cut. And a lot of content creators that come from Twitch to YouTube all of a sudden find themselves getting more support overall, even though people are like, oh, I didn't give any more support. It's the same amount of support, but you get more of it, apparently. I don't know. I'm new here, so I don't know if that's true or not, but I guess we'll find out. Of course the tree blocks everything. Of course. Okay. I mean, listen, if that's true and there's more support, I mean, I'm all for it, obviously, right? But I'm not exactly sure there's any way to prove it besides just being here for about a month and seeing what happens, right? See what happens late June when I get any kind of positive positive outcome from all your support now and see what happens, right? Golden Colt says, well, there's a trade-off because even though apparently it is true that the YouTube streamers can make more from the support of their viewers, they don't get as big of a viewing audience as they do on Twitch. And I can understand that, except for me, like, I don't foresee myself getting more of a viewing audience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I foresee myself having the same regulars who like my stuff come and enjoy it. The benefit is higher stream quality, right? Higher visuals. But I don't foresee myself getting more or less of an audience here than on Twitch or vice versa. I really don't. Okay. Roguelites. Roguelites. Good. Cool. Madara's God says I'm basically pulling the same stream number. There's no difference. I mean, that's good to know. It's good to know that we didn't see a giant drop-off from moving from one venue or one site to the next, you know? That would have been a big concern for me. Are tons of the regulars basically saying they can't enjoy the streams here? And in general, no, it seems to be the opposite. And some people are telling me actually they're able to enjoy the streams, you know, more often on YouTube because YouTube doesn't use as much bandwidth as Twitch does. That's not surprising to me. YouTube does have the better They have more money. Let's just be honest here. They have more money so they can have a better infrastructure. What the hell? Where's this guy? Oh, come on, really? I thought I was out of his range, but he still hit me. We got a big boy. Nice. Okay, one more. Where is he? Two more. There's one more above me. Oh wait, another one spawned. Oh man! I hate getting hit and losing the adrenaline. It's frustrating. Okay. Especially when you're on a tear and you're doing big damage and everything, and then you fucking lose it all. You're like, son of a bitch. Alright. I got a super chat from Jay who says, get a job and stop e-begging. You're gonna ban me now? Oh, I'm not gonna ban you. A moderator might. I'm playing a game, but a moderator might ban your ass because you're a fucking idiot. But I'm not gonna do it. What's that? It detaches all parasites. Nope, I'm gonna keep what I got here. Ah. There we go. What's funny is, one run, on one run, I had a bunch of keys and nothing to open. This run, I have like a bunch of things to open and no keys. And that's RNG for you. Ryan did a super chat. Why am I shadow banned? How could you be shadow banned if you're doing super chats? Is that even possible? Not to my knowledge. Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Got him. Nice, that's a triple kill right there. Very good. See, I'm getting a better run now. This run is much better than the last one. It's all about having a good, solid run and getting the upgrades you need and not getting, you know, cheaped out by enemies, quite frankly. I just got hit. Son of a bitch. Oh! I got hit from behind. Wow, I'm getting really cheap. What did I say? I'm getting cheaped out by enemies? Here it is. This is cheap as hell. Oh, holy shit, man. I don't even know what I just grabbed. I grabbed a parasite. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Holy crap. Engine Forever just did a super chat. He says, do you prefer games about aliens or zombies more? You know, I think for me it might be more about the actual gameplay experience than the subject matter. Like, I don't have a problem with games about either. But I want the game to be good rather than it be about, oh, I'm specifically playing this because there's zombies in it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or, oh, here's a game with a bunch of cool aliens Like, I'll take Mass Effect, but I'll take The Walking Dead, too, as long as the game is good. So I actually don't feel that I prefer one over the other. Where am I right now? Alright, that's the door. Okay. That's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, man. Dancing for Money, of course, trying to insult me here, says, would I go back to IRC chat because the chat is currently toxic? No. For those who don't know, back in the day, we're talking 5+ years ago, I actually streamed on YouTube for about 2 years. Now, things were very different back then. Back then, YouTube didn't have any of the features that they have today that make it similar to, say, being viable like Twitch. YouTube streaming was more about just streaming your stream on there, not really making a living or anything. Monetization options were almost non-existent at that time. There were no super chats or anything, no paid membership, nothing. So, it was basically fan service back then. I treated streaming as fan service. I was only streaming so people could watch me live. I didn't make anything off of the streams at all. Okay? At all. Excuse me. So when I streamed back then, since it was fan service, I had an IRC chat room set up completely separate from the stream itself. And that IRC chat room would have all kinds of stuff implemented in it, advanced moderation, all kinds of features. It was nice, but admittedly, a lot of people didn't like it because they were like, man, I got to go out of my way and leave this YouTube stream to find the IRC chat. What we ended up trying to do, we tried to implement the chat into my website so that when you went to my website, you could watch the stream and also see the chat all at once on my page on my website. Ultimately, it wasn't super popular. Back then, the stream was just, like I said, for fan service. I knew when I was going to go streaming full-time, I was going to have to change stuff up, okay? So, that's when I went to Twitch, because again, at that time, there was really no viability at all of trying to be anything like a full-time streamer on YouTube. YouTube didn't even have any options to monetize a stream or anything. But now things have changed a lot. So, alright, let's see here. Makoto with the Gray has tipped me $1.30 and says, gotta admire your strength to push through bullshit. Godspeed. Thank you to Makoto with the Gray for the $1 tip. Again, guys, reminder. The best way to support me and the way I really need help right now is by tipping. I appreciate that people are super chatting and that people are becoming members. That's going to help long term. But I basically need to be able to pay my bills between now and next month. So please, if you can today, please tip me, okay? But I appreciate all the other contributions as well. So that's a healing item. You know what? I'm going to use this, right? Oh, crap. That was not the item I thought it was. God damn it. That was definitely not the item I thought it was. Okay, large healing. That's what I wanted. Enables a more powerful melee attack. 5% bumping damage per adrenaline level. Getting hit reduces alt-fire cooldown by 5 seconds. See, that's kind of cool. Because let's say I'm fighting the boss, I get hit. Oh, I immediately get my alt-fire. I can unload it, right? So I might want to get that. Before I get any of those, what is this upgrade? Oops, I didn't pay attention. Well, I'm getting it no matter what. I didn't pay attention. I don't even know what I got. It gave me a lot of health back, whatever it was. I think what it is, it increased my max integrity, and it gave me a ton of health for it. So that was worth it. And I should get this healing item. Yeah, I'm going to buy the healing item. Okay. Now I'm out. I don't have enough stuff. I don't have enough ether to trade either. I think what it is if you trade 5 ether, that's when you can get 5 or 6, then you can get more obolites. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of attention-seeking jerks in the chat today. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm pretty much ignoring them. Giving them attention is exactly what they want. Oh, crap. Man. They still hit me? What an annoying asshole. Okay. Oh boy. They are all over me. Got him. Woo! Air melee. There's one left. Where is it? Die, bitch. Phew. Close. Close. There were a lot of them. That's the boss room, which obviously I'm not going to the boss. I already beat the first level. Answering forever took me $1.30. Oh, I already answered that. He says, do you like games about zombies or aliens more? I already answered that. I said, for me, it's more about the gameplay itself. I like games about both zombies and aliens. I have no problem with either. I think that subject matters. They're both perfectly fine. You know, there was a time about 10 years ago when there were way too many zombie games. If you remember, you had Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. And that kind of created a mania. Oh, you know what? Fix my malfunction. Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 basically created a mania of zombie games. This crazy, like, 3-4 years where there was a ridiculous amount of games about zombies. They were just over the top, way too many. But that fad definitely died out. Oh, by the way, is this the way? Yes, this is the way to the third level right there. That fad definitely died out, and it's not that big of a deal anymore. I think I'll at least see what's in the next room before we go to the third world. Okay.